You're listening to the What the Fab podcast, where empowered women empower women through candid conversations, inspiring stories, and tangible tips. I'm your host, Elise Armitage. I'm a digital creator, and I left my 9-to-5 job at Google to chase my dreams of being an entrepreneur. I'm so happy to have you here. Let's get into some real talk. Hello and welcome back to the What the Fab podcast. Today we have just a fun and silly, very lighthearted episode for you. I was going through a bunch of old boxes that my mom brought that she had been storing in my closet in my childhood and teenage years bedroom. And she was like, great, now that you have a house, you can take these boxes and do what you will with them. I don't need to store them at our house anymore. So I was going through it and I found my diary from middle school. And you guys, it is gold. It is just so ridiculous. It really reminds me of, if you've watched that show Pen 15 on Hulu, that show's amazing. It's basically the actresses are these 30-something-year-old women, but they play 13-year-old girls. And they're so good with the details. They get so many things right of exactly what it was like to be, a 13-year-old in 2001. They have the best friend necklaces. They have in their bedroom sometimes, in the background, I'll see things that I'm like, oh my God, I had that exact same weird squishy star lamp next to my bed, or just hilarious things that I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe they incorporated that. There are other parts of the show that are just so weird and so not relatable to me. They just throw in the oddest stuff, but it makes me laugh. It's pretty funny. It's pretty out there. But reading this diary, I was like, oh my God, this sounds like an episode of Pen 15. So I'm going to flip through it. I started reading just the first couple of pages and I was literally laughing out loud. So I was like, let me throw this on the podcast. So this is not going to be one of my educational podcast episodes. It's purely just for fun. And a lot of these pages I haven't read yet. So you're going to be hearing me read them for the first time. And if I have any kind of awkward pauses, it's because my handwriting was really, really shitty. And so some of it is kind of hard to read. Also, I was writing in these the gel pens, the milky pens, and they're very faint. And so some of it's a little bit hard to read, but just bear with me because I think that you'll get a good laugh out of it too. And it'll probably make you think of your middle school days as well. Before we dive into my middle school diary, which by the way has yellow giant smiley faces all over it, I do want to just give a quick reminder. If you have not already subscribed to the What the Fab podcast, please go ahead and do so because we are well on our way to feeling very official. There are quite a few episodes under our belt now, and we've got lots more fun stuff to come. And also, if you haven't taken a second to rate and review on Apple Podcasts, please go ahead and do that. Let's just dive right into this puppy. So, January 1st, 2000. Yes, today begins year 2000. I'm really excited. I just wish that Mario would call me. It would have made me feel better. I have this empty spot inside of me that's always bugging me and it won't stop. I hate it. I think I'm near a breakup. I guess I can't really do much. I'll just act like I don't want to see him again. Actually, if he does break up with me, I probably wouldn't want to ever see him again. I'll just tell Mom and Dad that things didn't work out and we broke up, and I hope they won't ask questions. Dad might actually be kind of happy. I won't talk to him, and I'll make him jealous with Chris. Oh my God. For New Year's, we watched things happening around the world, all at year 2000. It was cool. I found out that we're the last time zone to turn a new year. It's hard to believe that it's been another year. Gosh, a new year, a new boyfriend. All right, January 3rd. Today, Mario gave me a beautiful necklace and a cute bear. I'm so happy. I'll always wear it. The first day of school went well. We started dancing in PE. I think it's pretty fun, but the recording with the guy who says what to do is weird. He talks fast. The boys and girls hold hands and everything. So far, we did line dancing and square dancing. Let's go to January 5th. I'm just kind of hopping around here. I lost Mario's necklace that he gave to me. I'm so mad and I feel terrible. He spent $15 on it. 3 exclamation points here, you guys. All on me. He really liked me. The problem is that he's no fun anymore. It's just boring to be with him. I hate it. I do like being with Chris. This evening, Corey and Mario called me on the phone. They wanted to know who Annie liked. Well, it's still Corey, and he likes her. I hope Annie is okay with me telling him. I'll tell her that at first I wouldn't tell, but then he said that he liked her, so I told him, yes, she still likes him. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, January 13th. Today I found my necklace. Okay, the hilarious part about the little side note here, the funny part about the entry where I said I lost my necklace, the day before I literally wrote in my journal, I'm mad at Mario, so I'm not wearing my necklace. I'm just going to keep it in my pocket. I guess I forgot that because then I'm like, I lost it. So here we are a couple weeks later. Today I found my necklace. See, first I just went to school and I was wearing my vest. Ooh, a vest. I really know how to get the boys. Okay, I was wearing my vest and my hands were kind of cold, so I stuck my hands in my pockets. And in my left pocket, I found something. And I took it out, and it was my necklace. I started screaming and hugging people. Jesus Christ. Okay. Annie put it on, and she told Mario that I found it. I'm so glad I found it, because when I found out that I lost it, he told Annie that it was actually way more than $15, which is how much he first said it was. And Chelsea said that she prayed for me to find it. God, if you see me now, thank you for helping me find my necklace. I learned my lesson. Oh my God. Today we did more dancing in PE. It was fun. It was the one where there are like 3 or 4 lines of people and I demonstrated the dances twice. So I basically blew everybody away. Let's see. Okay, I see Hannah's name in this one, so hopefully she doesn't get upset by whatever I say. January 15th. Hannah is getting so annoying. I'm already getting so sick of her. I just want to go back to school. I have to get to work on my ABC report. I called Mario last night, but then I heard his dad say, Mario, clean up your room. He said, come on, I'm on the phone. And his dad said, get off the phone. It's a mess in here. Rappers are everywhere. Who are you talking to? And he said, a friend. And his dad said, who? And he said, Elise. And then he told me that he had to go. His dad sounded like a total a-hole. Mario never called me back. I just had the worst thought. What if Mario's dad is forcing him to do drugs? What? How can you explain what's going on? And like how he looks. Could that be true? I'll talk to Lauren about it today. Oh my God. I don't know why the logical explanation is that his dad is forcing him to do drugs. And clearly he just wanted him to clean up his room and was annoyed with him. Okay. July 20th. First thing on my mind mostly is I got MD to tell me what Mario said when we were in that fight. The only reason he told me was because he wanted me to tell him something about Lauren. And she had to pull up... What? Well, he told me what happened, and Mario called me a bitch. I can't believe him. This tells me I have to break up with him. Number 1, he skipped school, and he skipped for 2 days. Then he lied to me about his grades, and then he said he knows how to do line dancing, and he absolutely has no idea. He totally sucked. I'll talk to Lauren about it on the bus. We're going roller skating tomorrow. It'll be fun, and Mario's definitely not going. She'll understand why I have to break up with him. All right. We're skipping ahead a bit. February 4th. Hey, so I get to go to this dance. I'm so happy. I didn't tell Chris, who I like yet. I found out that he likes Alex. Everybody likes her. I'm so jealous. I found out that Jeff likes me for sure. He said, yeah, you, pointing to me. And he likes anime. Oh my God, this is like some like Asian fetishization happening at like age 12. the white kid that likes anime also likes me. Shocking. I just said, that's sweet, Jeff. I do like the attention, though. At least I'm honest. Well, I have to make a list of things to wear for tomorrow's dance. I am so excited. Blue shirt with butterflies. Check. Blue jeans. Check. Choker necklace. Check. Purple nail polish. That one is not checked. Power bracelet. Oh my God, do you guys remember those? They were like the little beads. So ugly. I don't know why those were popular. Star earrings. Check. Face lotion. No check on that one. Must have had a very dry face. Chapstick. Check. Blue lipstick. Check. I remember that lipstick. It had a blue tint to it, like blue and sparkly. Light roll-on glitter. Check. Oh yeah, put that glitter everywhere. Last one. Pluck my eyebrows and upper lip. Check. February 5th. The dance rocked. Mario and I are back together. We danced a few times, and then Annie went to talk with him at the end of the dance, and she said that I was willing to get back together with him. Also, she asked if he did call me a B. He said no. Then for the last 2 dances, we slow danced. He told me he swore he didn't call me a B. Then for the rest of the dances, we were holding together so close. I don't know what that says. Again, I'm so happy. I met Chelsea's boyfriend. He thinks I'm weird because when I saw him, I started cracking up. Chelsea and Lauren said he was so cute, but I thought he was ugly. Oh my God, I'm so mean. Now I think he's kind of cute. Well, I danced 5 times with Mario, which is kind of a lot, and I like him a lot. Monday, I'll wear my necklace again. Okay, here's a good one. I have a whole pro and con list about Chris versus Mario. So Chris, his pros are cute, funny, sweet, pays a lot of attention to me. His cons are he flirts with everyone, he gets bad grades, and the last one is just, the bullet is trouble. For Mario, his pros are funny, nice, and he buys me things. His cons are he has bad grades, and I don't see him very often. Okay, now we're getting towards the end of January. Sorry I haven't written for a while. Here's what happened over the week. I had a sleepover, went shopping for new clothes, made the all-star team, had practice for the all-star team, had a tournament, and we lost by 2 points. I made half the shots. Okay, now about today. I'm in big trouble with Lauren and her mom again. So first I called and I got the message machine. Then I called again and decided to leave one of those breathing messages. I breathed hard, then held the phone up to the radio. Then I hung up. Later, Lauren called me and asked if I had left a message, and I said no. She told me that somebody called and left a weird message with breathing. I just said, oh yeah, I hate it when people do that. I know I probably didn't sound that convincing. Then she wanted to know if anyone else did. I said no. Then we said bye. At dinner, I asked Mom if people can trace you through their message machine. She told me they can. So now they know it was me leaving them prank messages. So here's my plan. Tomorrow, I'm going to tell Lauren this. You know how you told me somebody left you a funky message? Well, what did the breathing sound like? She'll answer and I'll say, well, I did call, but I don't know. It was around 4 for my homework. Then I got your message machine. I was going to leave you a message to call me back and was trying to figure out whether to leave a message or not. And then I decided, cool, I'll just call somebody else. But I guess I didn't hang up. Great plan. Okay, now we're in March. Apparently I just went to another dance. Today was awesome. The dance was so cool. I danced with a bunch of people. Here are the guys I slow danced with. Mario, of course, Tom, Peter, Mike, Chris, and RJ. I got a picture of a bunch of my friends there. I danced real close with Mario and like all of the dances with him. The last dance was that one with Brandy. Stupid Rachel was dancing in front of everybody. She looked totally dumb. When the last dance ended, Mario gave me a squeeze, even though we were like already hugging. Then just before he left, I gave him a hug. It was so awesome. Kate and Meg came up to me and my little group and said, "Can we hang out with you guys? Because this is our first dance." We were like, sure. Then we just like walked around. I noticed that Mario like bleached his hair black. It's kind of ugly. Lauren thinks it was because he wanted to look more like me. You know, because we would look so good together, or like a cute couple or something. This dance was awesome. I'll always remember it being my first hug from a boy. Okay, March 15th. I'm so sick of mom and dad. How can they be so dense? What? I just finished a 20-minute talk with mom and dad about, quote, good family relationships. How can they think of all that crap to talk about for so long? They think I have answers for everything, when really I don't even have an opinion. They get all pissed off when they ask me something and I say, I don't know. They think I do that and just don't want to tell them. That's not even close to the case. I just don't know what to say. And if I did tell them exactly what I feel, they'd get so pissed off. They think I talk rude to them or something. And that since I do, they shouldn't let me have privileges like dessert or going out with friends, except for like one time a week. And I can only watch TV on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. This sucks. S-U-X. Mega. They're ruining my life every step of the way. Until college. Everything they can think up that is, quote, good for me and ruins my life is in one or more ways they will do. Dad wants me to come out when I'm done here. Fat chance. Why would I want to go back out there when I don't want to see them? In PE, we ran the mile. Okay. Subject change. It was boring. Tomorrow in PE, I'm playing volleyball on the winning court. My team and I are in 4th place. That's pretty good considering my team. Kate has only hit the ball over the net on a serve one time. Yikes. Today I played basketball at Jill's house and lost by like 8 points. Okay. All right, March 27th. Today I went snowboarding with my friends in Tahoe. Oh God, I remember this. It was actually awful. I didn't know how to snowboard. And I like lost my dad's expensive ski goggles. Okay. It was so much fun. At first, it was really bad. Okay. First, I got all my stuff and put on my board and I got up and I kind of went around in a circle. Then I realized I didn't have my goggles. I had to try and find them. So I went out and I retraced my steps. I didn't find anything. So I got some help from a guy that worked there. He was really nice. I tried calling my parents, but I forgot to tell the operator my area code. So it didn't work. Then a boy helped me and it took me to security to see if anybody turned in anything. We didn't find anything, so she let me use her calling card. I called my parents to talk to them, and my dad said that he wasn't mad, which was good. So I looked for my friends for an hour longer, and I was freaking out. I went to the chairlift and got help from the really sweet girl working it. She told me that my friends would have to use the lift to go up, so I could wait there. Finally, I saw Mario. I was so happy. He took me up the chairlift with our snowboards, and then I began my snowboarding. I kept falling 5 to 10 times while I went down. Then we went to lunch. After that, I snowboarded again. It was pretty fun. Then we had to go back on the bus. I had this bag of chips that was empty, so I had to take it to the bathroom at the back of the bus. This guy had some chips and was sitting there. Then another guy said, "Wait, are you going to ask him for some chips?" I said, "No, I have to throw this away." So he let me go and then said, "Can I have some chips?" When I walked by, he said, "You're a bitch." So I said, "Well, you're a bastard." I threw away my bag and he said, "You think you're so cool with your little sports bra." And he said, "That's a real bra." And that was the end of that. On the way back, I sat with Mario. We scooched close together, too. Then I said I was tired like 10 times, so Mario kind of leaned on my shoulder. Then I put my head on his head. It felt so special. We did that for a while, and I was so happy. I could tell he was, too. The only problem is Mario moves to a different school, so I think he's going to be at this other school. I really don't want him to go. He's got to stay. If he goes, I'm sure we'll still be boyfriend and girlfriend somehow. All right. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It just cracked me up. Literally like an episode of Pen 15 where when that one kid that she's like in love with walks in and he just like looks like such a little squirt, but like time stands still and like he flips his hair and there's like golden light coming down on him. I feel like it just cracks me up. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed a peek into my middle school diary, and I hope that you don't judge me too much, and I hope that it made you laugh. So with that, until next time, I will be back next week with a new episode.